What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Sexy Red is a household name for all of the wrong reasons. Now, let me just say this. I grew up in the hood, Section 8, trap house, crackheads running around butt naked, chicks having the red, white, and blue weaves for 4th of July. I grew up seeing all that silly stuff. Drive-bys, 40 ounces, everything, okay? My dad was on crack. So not only did I see crackheads, I happened to be raised by one. So I've seen everything in Black America. The problem is it was not as advertised as it is now. I gotta blame World Star Hip Hop for that, right? World Star Hip Hop put the mirror to the face of the Black community. Shout out to David Carroll. He said that. He passed away. And you also could start getting monetized by being a caricature of a Pookie. Now, the thing I love about Sexy Red is Sexy Red is exactly who she is. She's not trying to hide nothing from nobody. Sexy Red is a Pookie for sure, okay? She was that before she started rapping, and she's that now. God damn it, I give her some respect. And she even discussed it. What kind of dudes she likes to date.
Jada went viral. Jada, Lil Baby's baby mom. She went viral saying that she likes street guys who have, guys who are in street shit, guys who carry guns, guys who are just in the street. She says that they're more fun. And you agreed with that?
Yeah, you said Jada said that?
Jada did say that. Lil Baby's
that's
baby
true.
mom.
That's absolutely true. That's true. It's a thrill. That's all that is. It's like, I don't know, thrills is fun. It's exciting. Being with somebody that's calm and just, don't got nothing going on, it's like, let's do something exciting. Where the excitement is, like, let's get into a fight,
So you see Sexy Red. She not being nobody that she's not. Like you see that blonde and red weave and tattoos everywhere. If you are a person that can read and write, you don't want to date her, okay? Here's the problem that I have with this post. She puts up a post of her with these sandals. She's going to the gynecologist on IG. Me at the doctor, waiting on her to tell me why my cuckoo stink, right? Why do my cuckoos stink? Now, let me just say this, okay? This is gonna be an opportunity for a lot of brothers. You see, I told you so. You see how they act? No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna go there, because this is not every sister, it's not every person, this is her. Yes, you do have people that act like that, but this is not everybody, right? But here's the issue. You have so many women out here in these streets who are, in fact, not like that, but y'all be at the concerts, y'all listen to the music, y'all love it. Y'all love the Pound Towns, and then how she comes to the schools and flips off little kids, and she goes to schools to perform. And when she goes to schools to perform, well, what is she doing? I mean, she comes in smelling like weed. And so y'all okay the culture, right? So the people who okay the culture, all you say is, well, you can get paid doing it. So what do you see? More people doing it. It's an economy. Let's reward it. But to what detriment? So what you don't understand is a lot of people, let me just say, as an African American, when you come to Africa, and I went to Dar es Salaam once. I wasn't the biggest fan of Dar es Salaam, but it was cool. All right. It was cool. I liked it. It was all right. There was a woman that saw me, and she was like, well, why does he not act like the big guys on TV? I said, what? Like, what do you mean? Why don't I act like the guys on TV? Yeah, he doesn't have a gun. She's speaking Swahili. And I was upset about it. I was taken aback. But then I thought about it. When I thought about what she was saying, I understood that our reputation had been tarnished somewhat to certain people because of what they saw. Now then, here's what I want to talk about today. As women, when you support this, you might think, well, that's just her. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It really, yes, it does. Every time I see black men doing something silly, the first thing I'm thinking about is, God damn it, there's a hole I got to get out of. I got to get out of this. Every time. When the black community fails or we have Pookieology or Pookie-isms going on in the community and somebody's out here making us look stupid, that falls on us because we're at the bottom of the barrel. It's different for white people. You see, if a white person comes to Africa and does something different, that doesn't really affect white people because they run everything. But when you have something like this, where you have a black woman saying something like, I want to check and see if well, we know that everybody not like that in the black community, but do they know that? And then when you get harassment or discrimination or people might not want to hire you, they could easily tie you into Sexy Red. And again, it sounds stupid, but it's true. When a lot of black people, their biggest fight every day is stereotypes. That's their biggest fight. Our biggest fight is stereotypes. Black people fight stereotypes more than anybody. We're trying to overcome that as a group. And it makes it quite difficult when you have people like Sexy Red that go along with this. And the question is to the sisters, why do y'all not call her out on this? Because if it was a black man going around saying, well, y'all stuff stinks, man, listen, your Instagram will be down tomorrow. All right? But she can go out there and say it. And I'm going to tell you, it's actually worse that she's saying it. Because she's Sexy Red. All right? If a guy comes out and says that, then we can easily combat that by saying he's a hater. You know, he's just upset. You can't get women. How do you deal with that when it's Sexy Red saying it, though? You can't deal with it from that vantage point, can you? No, you can't. So, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shitty Jackson, back at it again. The episode of The Celebrity Junk. Pretty sure you follow, you do subscribe to the bell. We're out.